Everybody, welcome back once again. We are here on yet another Friday with another Animal Crossing stream for you today. We are just, as always, continuing on with where we've been. Just continuing to update and make our island the best that it can be. So, slide on in, hang out. Let's have a good time today. So far, I've been pretty pleased with the outcome of how everything's been going. We've been getting quite a lot done over these last few days. Actually been really pleased with how stuff's been turning out. Some of it has been a little bit slow going on getting a couple of areas dialed in, but like I said, I think everything's been going pretty good so far. We've made it through yet another grueling week at work in the real world. And so now we're here to chill and hang out this weekend. Luckily, it's not the weather is a little bit nicer than what's on my island right now. Right now, it looks like it's a lot of rainy weather, but that's okay. Here for us locally, we got some sunshine outside. It's starting to warm up a little bit. I think we're looking at having some of our first bit of warmer weather this weekend. I think it's supposed to be like in the 70s or something like that tomorrow, which is really nice, but also kind of a bummer. And the bummer being that we don't really have the opportunity to enjoy it because we're going to be going to a little show tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. So it's like I said, while we don't get to necessarily enjoy the warmer weather, we are going to be doing some fun stuff. So we'll be doing worse things, right? So this morning, whenever we signed in, Isabella was giving us a little warning that somebody might be passed out on our beach, and we have slowly but surely been racking up some of our Nook Miles, little Nook Mile categories. I just got the Nook shopping app on my phone, so now we no longer have to go to the ABD to be able to buy some stuff that we need. Pretty neat. Let's see who's passed out. Is it going to be Gulliver or Gullivar? Gullivar. I had CJ on the island last night, coming up to buy a bunch of our fish. So right now we're slowly but surely, oh my goodness. OM goodness. A coelacanth. Or in the Pokemon world, a relicanth. Speaking of Pokemon, we're getting a Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green is getting a little talk about Blast from the Past. They're getting a little reboot coming out on the Switch or Switch 2 consoles. So we'll be checking that out sooner rather than later. Pretty excited about that. I never really that was kind of during a time where I like had a break between handheld consoles, so I never really got to try out the Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I'm excited to actually maybe dive into that at some point here over the next few days, especially on your updated graphics on your console. And I know that's going to be pretty much a true remake in the style of Game Boy. Not necessarily like a Brilliant Stars update, but I'm excited. One I'm really excited for them to bring back around is going to be the Soul Silver. I know that one's probably one of the most difficult Pokemon games to find. Or if you find it, it is like such a ridiculous price. Holy crap, we're on fire with the fish today. So we're gonna do our, here in a minute, we're gonna knock out our morning chores. We need to go shake some trees, catch some wasp, and like I said, knock out all our little morning routines so then that way we can spend a good bit of our time figuring out where we're going to do our remodeling next. As always, feel free if you have any ideas, throw them down in the chat. We would love to hear what you guys do to your island, and maybe see if there's a way we can recreate it and make it our own here. Fish are insane this morning. Decided to get a relicanth. Actually, you know what? Do we have that one? I mean, I know I've caught it, but is it one that has been a sturgeon? Keep calling it relicanth, the coelacanth has been donated, so we get to sell that bad boy. Too bad it didn't catch that whenever CJ was here. Yeah, you're telling me. I'll figure it out. This is one of our newest areas that we have updated, that we've had added. Nice little garden area with our garden tools and what have you is back there. Alright, let's get started with our tree shaking. Shake the crap out of these trees. Oh, what we got for the first Anthurium plant. Speaking of Pokemon, I don't know if anybody is a visitor of the Chicago area, but they are doing a Pokemon fossil museum, or they're going to the Field Museum and doing like a little Pokemon fossil exhibit along with their actual fossil exhibits. That is something that is on my list to do this summer. I'm super, super excited about that. I think it's going to be so cool. That I think you can start buying tickets for that this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, I think. Ooh, a little snail. I had one of those in a little while. Again, we're super, super excited. See how they do. Like, uh, hopefully they're really well developed fossils. Which I don't know if you've ever been to either the Field Museum or any of the other museums where they do have fossil exhibits. It's super, super cool. One, I didn't realize, like, I guess kind of the ignorance of the ways of fossils and like the recovery of that. Like, it was really cool to see. Went last summer, I think it was, when we went to Chicago, and just how much they actually find, you know. Thought it was pretty cool. Oh, geez. Poor shovel. Well, we're here, so I'll tell you what, let's shake these couple of trees real quick, and then we'll go get our shovel. Got a few golden flowers up there, glistening in the rain. Let us craft, shall we? Our craft on. Right here. We also need to, I think, throw in a stone axe so we can go around and get some tree chopping going. Gotta build up our inventory of wood, you know. Go ahead and do that while we're here too. Oh no, pockets are full. What we got going on here? Probably need to got some stuff to put out. I think I'm gonna use this stuff to kind of put out on the beach somewhere. A few of these little items. Alright, we're here at the house. Let's go empty our pockets for a moment and then we'll come back and then use these items that we bought. The other thing I got to work on today is my little coffee shop area. I still haven't figured out how I want to do that. Like, I have the makings of it so far, with like the little building that's set out, but I don't quite have, let me just register that little song. I mean, like I said, I have the building made, but I don't have a, area um, like the ground, like whatever we're gonna put down for the like kind of seating area, stuff like that. Got one of those thus far. Put that in our pockets. Put you up here. Any medicine at the moment. Hopefully we don't need it later either. These. Hey, what? Let's do this. Let's put this up here. Try to get our stuff organized so we can keep up with it. Alright. Make it easier whenever we catch our stuff so we'll be able to see where everything is at. Let's get our new song registered. That was a gift from the wife. That was very sweet of her to throw that song in there. Gave me a little I Love You song the other day. Really sweet shout out to her. She's been working really hard on her island, getting a lot of different stuff put together, and right now she is actually today we'll be doing a villager hunt. She just had a villager move out the other day, and today is the first day that she gets to go and try to replace that. So if anybody has any villagers that we should keep an eye out for, maybe one of your favorite villagers, if I can talk. It's always hard, right? Because there's a lot of really good villagers out there, so it's like sometimes you come across one that's really cool, and then it's like kind of have one that you're looking for, but then you pass up like some of these other like really neat villagers. Get that away and get that out of the way. So far, I've been pretty excited about the villagers I've been getting to move in. I got one that's working on encouraging to move to other places. We'll see what she does here soon. Should be coming up here in the next couple of days for somebody to ask to move out. We'll see though. Geesh, back to back. Oh shoot, I forgot to go. Oh well, we'll do that later. I forgot to go make our little stone axe, but it's okay. Maybe if we have time later this afternoon or this morning, we will go and work on gathering up some wood. Hello there, Stu. Sly hanging out. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody got any fun plans going on? Hopefully warmer weather all around. So tomorrow we plan on going to a little musical show, going to check out Phantom of the Opera. So I'm super, super excited about that. That is the weirdest horse villager I think I've ever seen. Kind of uncomfortable. Person kind of looks like a... giving me like serial killer vibes there. Gonna go check their hotel room here in a minute, make sure they don't have any bodies in there. Disturbing. Disturbing indeed. We have all of our fossils, and we have one more wasp, and then one more item. There's an item. What do we get? Something good, please. Table with cloth. Interesting, interesting. Oh, stuck. Yeah. So much rain. Such rainy weather. Grab that tree branch, would you? This is one of our other new areas we've been working on here around our Nook's Cranny. I've been pleased with how that turned out. That was one I was super nervous about when I started it. Like, it just looked really vacant. Didn't seem like it really fit, you know? But it ended up coming together. Need to move that flower out of the way now. Ooh, what is this little fish? Probably a black bass, huh? Alright. Let's head over. There's my little Shino, one of our newest villagers. Kabuki's my newest one. He's slowly becoming one of my favorites. I think he's got such a cool design. With a nice Japanese anime Demon Slayer vibes. Or even, actually, you know who really embodies that? That's Shino. Now, like her personality, not so much, but she's kind of got that demon. Instead of like Jujutsu Kaisen with the demon dog, it's like the demon deer. Getting all the bells. I'm always afraid this is the one that's going to get me. Because I have a couple of randomly placed trees in here that just aren't conducive to catching the wasp. Gonna be probably this one right here. This is the one that's gonna get me. Oh, okay. Oh, I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I forgot about checking this one while we were over here. Is it just me, or does this look like a bigger fish? Probably just gonna be a black bass because we're on our first level. Yeah, we're on the first level, so it's not like it's gonna be anything super cool. Finish one of our Nook projects. Slide over here. It's probably gonna be one of these trees. Oh gosh, come on. Oh no. Actually, is there a tree over here? I don't remember if I shook that tree or not. Alright, it's gonna be one of these trees up here, unfortunately. Oh, there's that tree over there too. And a bagworm. Got it. Alright, let's pop over here and check this tree really quickly. Oh man, I was hoping it was gonna be that one. Not that this one's difficult by any means over here, but little snugs getting up in here. Okay. We have them all? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What tree did we miss, guys? What tree did we miss? Pretty sure we hit all of these down here. Grab that tree there, hit these. I think there was another tree over here. Well. Oh, I know where they're at. These two. Forgot about these two right here. These two always get overlooked. Dang it. There it is. Always overlook these little trees. What are we doing today? You know what? I don't know that I have really figured that out yet. We'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. I really want to start making a, there's Kabuki, working hard. Making a bonfire. Yeah, we already know how to make it. It's okay, though. He's got his little katanas that we gave him. That back there's super cool. His little house cracks me up. I do want to make a surfing shop area. I think we'll probably spend some time working on our little coffee shop spot. We'll see what Winnie's up to. This is the one we're trying to get moved out. Poor Winnie, getting moved down the road. Winnie's been here on the island for a little while. Okay. See you later. Anybody saying we saw Stu walking around? Anybody cooking up a storm? Need some more cooking recipes. Need to come up with some stuff with the fruits. Oh, Molly's not looking good. We need to go find her some medicine. Give me a second. We'll go get you taken care of. Or Molly's all sick. Nothing like being sick on a rainy day. Bring you down even more. Alright, we got some medicine. We'll go get her. In this pocket, I can never remember. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright. Go hook on Molly up with some meds. Hopefully maybe she'll start feeling better. Uh-oh. What's Ion doing? Looks like Ion's maybe getting some stretching in, a little yoga action. Gotta remember which one Molly's house was. Talking is not going real good for us today. Try this. Okay. Cool little student cap. I'm not sure what you do with a student cap. At least she's feeling better. Alright, let's go finish up our morning chores. We need to go get our fossils evaluated. And then we can get to work. Need to eventually dig up all of these little crops here since we've got our little garden set up. Now we have like a dedicated area for that. We can go and I think sell the rest of the ones that we have right now that we aren't using or don't need. Some fossils for you to assist there, Blathers. Is it, sir? See you later, my good lad. Be cool if they did a Pokemon crossover with this, with the fossils. So then you can start collecting the Pokemon fossils for your museum. Kind of like, again, like we were talking about Chicago earlier. Alright, let's go see what the Nook boys have in stock for us today. Let's see what we got. We got a few things here to add. Do I have a favorite fossil Pokemon? You know, I don't really get too much into the fossil Pokemon. I would say the one that I had to pick one. Maybe Aerodactyl. I really do. I mean, I know it's kind of the one of the OG ones. Aerodactyl or maybe Kabutops. I'd have to say one of those two. Tyrantrum's pretty cool. I like the T-Rex vibes that Tyrantrum has going on. Kind of like a T-Rex dragon vibes. Pretty cool. Okay. We'll deposit some money. Excuse me there, Stu. Glad by you. Yep. They're dusting and cleaning the office up. Nice. Yeah, we messed up the other day and forgot to swing by and check our nooks. Let's see, let's do about 85 for now. Got a million bells now. See anything good in here today? Imperial fence. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? If there's anything with... Right now, I've kind of been trying to hold on to our Nook tickets or Nook miles because I feel like we're going to be needing some tickets here soon. I want to do one of these street lights to put over where my little coffee shop's going to be. I'm going to hold on to those for right now. See if there's anything in the actual shop while we're here. I know I've got the app, but we're here. Ooh, a yacht. Maybe we need to check that one out. Alright, we'll think about that yacht, especially since we have a lot of money right now. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Go to the yacht and make like a little boat docking area. Be kind of cool. Let's see what we do need to gather. We need some fish. Oh, we need to plant some flowers. Plant flower seeds. Strike some rocks. Do some more coffee drinking. And grow some fruit trees. Cool, cool, cool. Walk that way. Here's a little coffee shop area we've got going on, or some little shop. I don't know if it's going to be a coffee shop or what. But gotta find something to put in our little top right here. Let me try something. You get a couple of stalls. I'm just going to grab the stalls right now, so don't freak out when you guys see that my stalls are mismatched colors. I'm just going to put them out and see what they look like. I think I'm going to try a couple of simple panels too. Alright, let's see here. May have another storefront as well. I wonder if you can redesign that one. Thought I had another storefront. Maybe I don't. Oh, there it is. Let's grab a few things so we can try them all out. It's good. Pib 0. Hey, what we'll do. Let's snag this one up real quick. gonna be some trickery here. Oh, perfect. Alright, that's not gonna quite fit like I thought it would, so we don't want to do that one. Let's try another storefront up here. Could do maybe a storefront with... Yes, there is. There's plenty of room. Maybe... Let's try a tall panel. Let's see how that works. Maybe if we give it like a different design, perhaps? Kind of thinking maybe that might be a... Just can't pick that up from here. Alright, I'm kind of thinking maybe this. Like, obviously I need to do a design for the windows. Maybe we'll do like a window pane type setting. Maybe something that'll give us kind of that coffee shop vibes. Maybe need to look up a coffee shop for some inspiration. Let's see if we can fix something real quick. All right. How's everything sound, guys? We having some we're able to hear. Just a second here. I think we might be having some technical difficulties for just a moment. Trying to see if we can get the game stuff cut out on us real quick. So let me figure out what's going on here, and then we'll try to get everything situated really quick. All right, I don't know if we've got it dialed in yet or not. Alright, how's that? A little better? I think we got it fixed now. Alright. We're good to go now. Hopefully that is set up and working a little better now. I know it's a little weird when all you hear is just me talking and don't have any background audio for the game game sounds. So, like, you see all the rain, you don't hear any of the rain, so. Alright. Now we got that sorted out. Sorry about that, guys. Feel free if you see anything going wrong, let me know so we can get it fixed. Alright, so like what we were saying, I think I'm going to go maybe these vibes, so I need to look up and see if I can either find like I don't know if I want to find a code or maybe draw something myself. Maybe we'll try and find like actually, try this. Alright. Got an idea. I think I've actually already have a code that we may try on this simple panel. But then what we're going to do while we'll go fix that, and then let's try, I think we're going to add the stalls here. Ooh, a little bigger than I thought that was going to be. This over. And what we can do is a double door. Which one is this one? Do like a double door right here. Show that the same each time. What do you guys think? Maybe do that, do a setup of like a double door potentially. Actually kind of like that color with it too. Let's just see what it'll look like. Let's give that a shot. Let's go see what we can do. We'll just try a few different things. Not a big deal. Okay, what was I gonna do this? Alright, I think what we're gonna do is maybe this. Let's try this out. We'll do this one. And this one. I'm gonna give it that brick look. Okay. I don't know if I have another simple panel, do I? Go grab, I think I have one more. If not, we may have to buy one and have it shipped to us. Well, I know we'll have to buy at least two more. But one more for the door. I at least want to get the door finished. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty. We definitely need... Actually, you know what we may do? Do our medieval sides. Actually could look pretty cool. I don't know if I can customize those. I may have to go see Cyrus about those. Alright, let's go try it. Let's go give it a shot. let's do our customizing. Oh yeah, we can customize those. Cool. Alright. Nope, we can't customize them. I lied. I was looking at the wrong ones. So we want this one to be this. Not that. Where was my door? There it is. Let's get this one to make it like a glass door. And then let's do our other ones to be our brick wall. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try our simple panels as they are. Or not our simple panels, the medieval doors as they are. I think I'm going to use that instead of the storefront. I'm not sure. Ah. I see something else I need to fix. That's definitely probably going to be oh well. We'll go with it for now, just so we can at least see what our vibes are going to look like. Honestly, I can take that up too, though. Okay. Let's do that away. Yeah, I need to fix that gold. Oh, well, this will let us know what it's going to work. This will let us know if it'll work or not. This will at least give us an idea of what we're going to look at. I just got panels all over the place. Yes, there is. There's plenty of room. Yeesh. Running out of space over here. And hang out a little bit. Not gonna work, so let's try our store. Yeah, okay. Nope, not that one. There. No. Gosh dang it. Let's try something else really quick now that I've got that one back up. Let's put this down. What do you guys think? You see what we're going for here? Really need that. There we go, right there. It's gonna work, right? The issue is gonna be probably gonna have to extend that out just a little bit. So I think what we're going to do, so obviously I need to go fix our panels up just a little bit. maybe change our, obviously need to change the colors of our edges of our panel. So maybe we'll go fly out to Cyrus and do that. I kind of think I like that. And maybe you can do, let's hop down and see. I'm going to have to extend this out just a little bit to give us some working space. What are we doing? Okay. Boom. Alright. Now then. Just back up. And I think we're gonna change. Let's see what's here. Gotta figure something out for this little section right here, but essentially this is kind of what we're gonna look at for a store. Say I need to figure out sides on that. Honestly, I don't really know about that. It looked good up there, but now seeing it down here, I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like the doors, the front doors. I know that I like the way the top looks up there. Something a little different down here. I really like. Again, just ignore the colors right now. We're just putting stuff up to see how things are going to fit. I don't know that I really like how that looks, or I don't like the vibe of that. What have you guys done? Anybody done anything like this that has worked out a little bit better than what we're doing here? And I definitely think if we're going to do this, we need to move this over and do more of like a double door setup. I think we do a double door setup here. And then maybe I add something to fill in this corner better than the flowers. And then we're going to have to do something about the top up there. I don't like how that is looking. Again, not talking about the colors necessarily, but just the general panels up there. Maybe we go with like a different design. Maybe we do something that's like a continuation of the siding, perhaps. Maybe we could do like the green horizontal wood, and it would just kind of at least bring that. Maybe it would just kind of connect all of that. What do you guys think? Any ideas, any suggestions on that? And we'll have obviously some stuff out here later. All right. I know what we first need to try to do is we need to try and correct our animal sides. Let's go do that really quick. I think we're gonna go gray. Kind of grayish silver look. Hopefully that's something Cyrus can fix for us. Like I said, up here it looks kind of cool. I like the way it looks up here. I do think we should do not brick. I think I should do kind of the green wood. So we'll see what it takes. Test out my artistic abilities here in a second. And then we want that color green. Let's see what we have. Probably this, right? You think that will work, or is that going to be too much? Wish you could do like a little bit thinner line. Guess you're not going to be able to. So. Let's try to do every. Oh, wrong color. I feel like the gray is like a little bit more subtle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Color this one back up. Here. Actually, I wonder if we did like a. Probably a green. What do you guys think? If we could find like let me try that. Let's actually do a darker green. Try this. Let's try this color. So what I think we're gonna do is let's go this color green. Okay. And then we'll do this one as our line. We have something that's a little bit more closer in color to each other. No. 4. Let's give this a try and see how this turns out for us. Alright, now then let's just go and add some random lines. Make this look like we're wood. Give us that plank look. And before I get too far off into the finer details of this, we're just going to go and maybe throw it on there and see what it looks like. Let's just try that. Or I don't want to put a whole lot of time wasting, you know, into designing this if it's not gonna look good. Let's see. Let's try that. Actually, it doesn't look like they have as many knots in those as I thought they would. That's not what I want to do. Alright, what are you guys thinking? I feel like we're... I'll change that one. Feel like I'm on the right track here, or you think we are fighting a losing battle? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna... I may just do them horizontal because the wood planks don't really look like they're that plankish. I'm just gonna throw one up there really quick so before we start using all of our customization kits. See what it looks like inside of that. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, just trying to see that idea come to fruition. Definitely need it to be that darker green. Maybe change those. Let's... try this. And then I think what we'll do is... I'll do bigger lines, I think. Let's kind of try this and see what that turns out like, guys. What do y'all think? And the more I look at it, the more I kind of just want to do just just plain green. Just don't add the lines in there at all, just do green. What do y'all think? Lines definitely aren't working for me. I'm not feeling the light, at least the light green lines. Maybe let's try. Maybe try this. A little more subtle-ish. And definitely better. Definitely better than the bright green, I think. I think we're going to try this. I think we're going to run with this and see how this goes for now. Let's go try and see if we can't redecorate those a little bit. We're going to fly over to Harv's Island and try and see if they can maybe make our panels all have the same border barrier. Get me out there, bub. I know. While we're flying, I'll be right back, guys. Alright. We're back. Okay, so right now we are working on trying to make ourselves the best possible coffee shop. Need you to fix some stuff, Cyrus. Cyrus the virus. I don't need that. I need to ask what I want. What color frame should we do? I'm kind of thinking maybe light gray or black. I like the black, I think is what we're going to go with. Alright, so again, you think we're going to go here for now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with it. Let's try it out. We can always change it if this doesn't work out. Okay, I gotta remember which ones we did. Alright. Try this one. Okay. We tried the bricks. The bricks really didn't work out, so we're gonna go with... We've got it on a storefront, so we're trying to get everything to kind of come together. One of these is going to be our other door. You're going to like how this is going to turn out. Why can't we do that? Oh, but... Is that it? Is that all we can use it for today? Alright, let's do... This will do black. Keep them all the same, right? think. This one wouldn't let us do, right? Yeah. Alright, let's try this out and see how this works for us. I think that's all of them. Alright. Give this a try, and then if we need to come back, we'll come back. It's home. Wilbur, take us home. These. I think that looks a little bit better, especially since all of our other accents are in green. Get up here and put these up. I'm actually pretty excited. Pretty excited. I think this is gonna work out well. Oh my gosh. I'll pop them. Still not so sure I shouldn't just go with solid green. This one's hard, just trying to get it. Being annoying, guys. Worked out. There we go. I was about to say it worked out perfectly last time. One more storefront to put up here. Boom. Nailed it. First try. I was like, why is it not pulling up? I need to do this. Okay. Alright, let's see how this turned out. I think this is actually a little better than what we had before. A little bit. It gives us a start anyway. I just hate that. I wish the simple panel was just a little bit shorter. I would use the short panel, but I just, again, don't think it would be too short. What do you guys think? You think maybe the shorter panel would be better? At the very least, let's at least... We want to use like stone path, maybe the arch tile. See what we've got. I think I may go with the more cobblestone look for up here. Alright, let's try this. Throw our stall out. Oh, not that one. Ew, gross. And then I think we'll put in like a... I think we'll just take one of our tall shrubs and replace it. Replace that. Let's see. Try that, guys. What do y'all think? How's that looking? Starting to give you coffee shop vibes there. Still don't necessarily like those simple panels up top. I don't really know what else to do up there just yet. We'll eventually come up with a different design for that, I think. But for now, I think it'll work. Oh my gosh, yes, there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Get it over there. Alright. We're making this into like some kind of like either shop, either coffee or bakery shop. We'll maybe go one more out. And we leave that and just attach this right there. We'll extend it down this way just a little bit, and this will be where we can put maybe like a little seating area. Alright. Throw this down. Gonna give us a little bit of a walkway. And vibes. What do you think? Working for you guys? I feel like it's working for me. Nope. There we go. Go. Now, like, we're finally kind of getting somewhere with it now. Actually, we should do the corner. Should do the corner piece for this one. Where are you at? There you go. It's slowly but surely coming along, guys. Slowly but surely. Like I said, we'll probably make a few tweaks here and there, but for right now we're going to run with this and see how this kind of turns out for us. Get some more of our decor down here. And then maybe we'll make some of those fine-tune adjustments. Anybody doing any fun activities? Any taking advantage of some of the warmer weather that's potentially coming in? I know we're going to be in the 70s here locally for myself, which is a nice break from all the freezing cold. Just lingering and brutal. Right. I know this morning I'm here hanging out playing some video games, taking a break from the work week. Worked Monday through Thursday, and felt like this week was just like a little bit longer. Had a lot of stuff going on at work. It was busy. It was kind of a lot. So it's nice to be here on the weekend. Again, just hanging out with you guys, doing a little chores here on the island before I do some chores here in real life. Try to put that off as long as I can. How are you guys feeling? You seeing anything in here that you think would be a nice addition to our area? I don't have really any tables anymore. Got a couple of tables lingering around. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. And where was the chair for that guy? Maybe one of these cool side tables here. I don't have a whole lot of room there, so we need to try to make the most of our space. give this a try, see what we can do with this stuff first. I'm kind of thinking of putting maybe like a fence around. I don't know yet. Let's see that. Oh, stop. Oh god, let me out. How's that look? I know that chair's kind of hidden back in there. What do y'all think? What to do, what to do. Let's talk to her. We don't want Ion to go anywhere. We're trying to hold on to her. How's that feel? Okay, right there. Working for you guys. Not much. We'll go put out some of our... Alright. Put out some of our other coffee stuff now. Alright, I think I've got... Let's see. We know we want to put out maybe an espresso maker. Maybe a basket of bread. Oh, definitely want a coffee cup. Let's do a big mug. And we'll try a small one. What do we have? Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what I want to put over there where that flower is at. And we want this for sure. One of these guys. Which one do we want? We want a Yucca. I think we're gonna do the Monstera. Actually, you know what? Let's do Bird Paradise. Anything else? What else would fit over there? Maybe like a little electric kick scooter. You guys think? Start off with that, see where that gets us, and see if we have any more room that we need to try to fill in. Oh, wrong turn. Alright. You think it's coming together? I think it's coming together as well. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Let's throw, we say, Bird of Paradise in here. Yeah, I think I like that. the serving cart over here. Like that. Oh my god, did you stop? You just turn. Alright, let's throw... Where is the espresso maker? Let's throw this up here. We'll put our bread on this one. Throw this. Okay. I think I might go. I have like that stovetop espresso. I think I may do that. And then I think I did at some point have another serving cart somewhere. Maybe go see if I can find that. Maybe put it out like right here. Have like a couple of serving carts going. Alright guys, what do y'all think? Is it working? We're coming together? You seeing the vibe, seeing the vision? All of our coffee's getting rained on right now. All of our coffee watered down. Alright, what else do we need to add? Maybe we'll just leave that kind of be for now. And then maybe we'll throw like a utility pole. Or something like that right here in this corner. I like to light, maybe like a lamp or something like that. What do you guys think? Okay. We're gonna go with that for now. We do need to... Uh-oh. See how we want to try to bring these together. Maybe we'll try our traditional paths that were being used. that have been used. Like this. See how this works. Maybe add some flowers about over here. I think that works. What do you guys think? I think that looks too silly there. I think I want to move this back over here more in this corner. Alright. I think we're good right now. The only... Oh, actually, you know what? I know what we will do. Let's go grab a trash can. We don't want our area to get messy. We want people to have somewhere to throw their stuff out. Would you guys agree? I'll have a couple of trash cans. Let's do this one. And then I think we will eventually start working on adding some more to our Able Sisters. I think maybe over there on that side that we just established. Like right here, I think we may add some stuff to go more with their shop. Alright, let's try this. Let's see, do we want to do the regular garbage can? Throw it right next to our bread. Seem to work for everybody. All our bread's getting soggy, getting rained on, guys. Yeah. I think we'll call that for our little coffee area for now. Go grab some flowers to put up. And look and see if we have anything. Maybe we'll start adding to our Able Sisters there. I do think we need to add some fence on the outside there. We don't want anybody to fall off. We don't want to have any liability issues on our island. Somebody comes over and falls off the edge of the cliff. And they're, you know, people aren't going to be happy with that. Throw these back up. We don't need those anymore. A nice little windflower plant. Need that at the moment. Think about the short, simple panels. Uh-oh. That. Not sure about either of those yet. Need those. Oh, I forgot to put my scooter out, guys. Y'all let me walk off and forget the scooter. Any more medicine? Molly's all healed up. Alright, let's look and see what we got that we can hook up the Able Sisters with. Let's see. What do we need over there? Maybe that or one of these two items. Try both of those. We might put the fence up as our backer and then push those up against that little fence area. Could try the back of our bookshelf. Let's see what else we got. We got our party lights. And that for now. Maybe a little rolling cart. I have a little area for you over there. Again, if you guys see anything you think would be vibing, let me know. And I'll try not to say that too much. And as I said it, I almost immediately regretted saying that. Oh, wrong button. Red cosmos, yellow. Let's add some color. Pop a color. Let's do some yellow pansies. I need to go set up a little area for flowers and start making some more unique flowers. Couple pumpkins. Would do like a tree up there, maybe? Like a fruit tree, maybe? Or like some bamboo? We'll think about it. We'll think about it and we'll come back to that idea. Come back to that thought. Alright, let's do... throw our sign, that electric sign right here. Try that out. Do that side, or should we do this other side, maybe? Try right here. Again, guys, let me know what you think. You like this side better, or you like the other side better? Maybe we should put it on like one of the other corners or something. Quite where I wanted you to go, but okay. You back. How's that? Much better. So let's try this. So this is what I was thinking about with the fence. Putting both of those right here, if that's going to be enough space. Fit. Try that. See how that works for us. Oh, our fences are two different colors, guys. We can fix that. Oh, goodness. Obviously, we'll have to change our fence color, but this looks like, yes, there is. There's plenty of room. Oh my gosh, how big is this freaking table? Oh, pretty big. I feel like we're gonna either need 2 counters, maybe. I think I like the regular flat counter. What do you guys think? So we just need to buy another one of these to put out. Obviously, I need to change the color of my fence. Wish you could hang stuff off the fence. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe let's do 1 counter. What do we want to put out? What outfit should we put out here, guys? See if we can throw something up on a mannequin, maybe. Maybe a barista uniform, since we got our little baristas going right here. That's not what I wanted to do. Gosh dang it. Try it again. Wish you could again do like a... I don't want to wear a hat. Gosh dang it. Oh, no way. Something kind of like that, maybe? And let's see, we had a rolling cart back here. How's that feel? Feel like we need to... That will work. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some flooring, and we'll put all that back up. Guys, did y'all know it's Pokemon Day today? Pokemon Day, guys. Happy Pokemon Day. Who here is playing the new, or I say new, the re-release of the Pokemon Red and Green, the Fire Red and Leaf Green? Anybody? Haven't got it yet, but it's definitely on my list to do. What am I doing? Put down street. Let's see if we can customize our fence ourselves. Super excited for it. Just getting so much content here lately for Pokemon stuff, and I know I've been seeing a lot of big stuff on the Pokopia. They just released that you're going to be able to do multiplayer, which is kind of cool. Like everybody working on your area together. Oh, it's just gonna make me do a sign. Tell you what. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to Harv's Island. I'm actually really excited for Pokopia. I mean, nothing like having Pokemon and Animal Crossing in one game, right? I mean, that's super exciting. Now Julian's thinking. Doing some thinking. We need that to be Winnie. Send Winnie on. Anybody a Winnie fan here for villagers? Get to Harv's Island, bub. You know, I'm kind of surprised they didn't release the Pokemon game today, with it being Pokemon Day. Alright, they want to go black fence? I think I'll just do black fence. And let's go ahead and look. Oh, dude, guys, we gotta go get some money. Our money's in the bank. We'll get ourselves a few dollars. We'll get some bells, guys. I think they don't have fees at these ATMs. Let's pick out, what do you think, 15? That should be enough, huh? Oop, not that much. It's like almost kind of some of the reviews and things I've seen about Pokopia kind of make it seem like it's going to be like a semi-post-apocalyptic Pokemon game. It's kind of funny. What do we want to go with? Kind of like the black and dark wood, maybe? Yellow and black's kind of cool too. We might do that. Go yellow and black. What do you guys think? The only bummer about Pokopia is that it's only going to be on Switch 2, which I get it, you know, like that's eventually every console goes to, you know, the next gen. But it kind of sucks because, I mean, I do have a Switch 2, but we only have one, and me and my wife both enjoy playing, like, we play Animal Crossing together, right? So we're both able to, of course, obviously play like coming to each other's islands and visit and stuff, but with Pokopia only being on one area, or one device, it's going to limit us on us being able to play together. Unless they do some kind of like split screen. I don't know if that's going to be in there or not. I don't know if anybody's read that anywhere, seen that anywhere, or if it's going to be kind of more of a strictly online based. There's a plant partition. What can we do with it? Like the wooden look, where I would put that at yet. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere that this would fit that would be really good. Maybe remove that bench over there in front of the Able Sisters and put this there. Alright, let's hold off on that one for right now. Anything else? What do we have here? We got white, dark wood. I think I like the white. Kind of stands out better. Inner counting. Now let's look at the rolling cart. Let's go with that one. What do you guys think? Looks like something the Able Sisters would have if they were getting a delivery in. I think we will go with that. I think that is good for now. Let's head back to our island and put all this fun stuff back out. Send me home, buddy. Send me home. Skies there, Wilbur. Who is your favorite villager in Animal Crossing? Maybe you have like a favorite villager that you have, and who's the one that you're actively trying to pursue and get? Yeah, it's because, again, my wife's going to be going after when she's at work today. Poor thing. Didn't get to be off and hang out with me. Just sitting at work jealous. But today she's going to be going after a villager. We were talking this morning before she went to work of if there's, like, is there a particular villager she wants to go look for? We're just going to kind of be more of like a general species, perhaps. I know the next one I want to get is, oh my god, you get over there? Oh, you're killing me, bro. I want to get a, wolf. I can't remember what the name is. Look, what's the name of that villager? Gonna bother me if I don't. Man, I can't remember now. Audie. Audie's the one I want to try and get next. Remember her name. Right now, I think the current villagers that I have, I would say it's between Kabuki and Shino that I have on my island right now. I love kind of the demon dog look that Shino has going on. Let's place this one first. The bus driver, it says student hat. Kind of looks like a bus driver hat to me, if I'm being honest. There you go. What do you guys think? Working? So should we do this or that bench there? And if nothing else, I'm gonna definitely actually. Oh shoot! I wish I would go a little closer. I think what I'm gonna do. Grab something. I'm gonna try this garden bench instead of that blue bench. Where are you? No, you're in here. There you are. Try this one. Cowley shed. Wish that would push back just a little further. Does that just look goofy to you guys? We'll try it for now. We'll let it sit there. Maybe we'll think about it. We'll let it marinate a little, if you will. Yeah, Tweedle, I agree. It's just feeling about it, but it's okay. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute before we just completely take it away. Ah, stupid car. Alright, I think we're gonna go with that for now. I do wish you could hang stuff off the fence. That'd be kind of cool to hang like some clothes up there. Alright, I think that'll do this area for now. We'll eventually think about adding some stuff up there, maybe like another street lamp or something right in here. But I think I'm fairly pleased with how this little area turned out right here. And I'm just gonna have to eventually do some stuff back here. Figure out what I'm gonna put on top of this thing. Think about about that area. I don't know what to do with this area yet. Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we need to put our scooter out. Nice scootering around here. There we go. Somebody has ridden their scooter up here to the coffee shop. And I think we have maybe one of the Able sisters is here riding their scooter into work. Alright, so this is the next kind of really big area that we're going to have to work on, guys. So be thinking about what you want to see here. You have to come up with some ideas, some options. Oh, this dude's ready to go. They have got their helmet on for safety first. Jeez Louise. I don't know about you all, but I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. It's almost about time for lunch. Who's got any fun lunch plans going on today? I think I'm gonna go meet my wife at work here in about an hour or so. Go meet her. Maybe we can go hang out on her lunch break. Need some fruit stuff here too. Need like a fruit basket. Don't have anything for fruit, do I know? I know I've got a basket of veggies that I could do, but I mean, it's not a veggie area, it's an orchard, so I need fruit stuff. No apple stuff. Cherries. What else we got? Pears, oranges, coconuts, melon soda. No. Nothing for oranges, pears, nothing. Picnic basket. Do that there. I have the veggie basket on here. Let's take a peek and see what we got in this. What do we have, guys? What do we have? We could do orange pie. Apple tart. Maybe we could put those out. And a peach tart. I was kind of hoping we had like a little basket of vegetables, you know? That'd be, or not vegetables, but a basket of fruit. So we could kind of decorate our orchard up a little bit. Ooh, we could go that route. We could do apple jam, and we could do, I mean, our pickled veggies kind of has a good look to it. We could go both of those. I think that would work out. Don't you guys think? But instead of taking from those, let's run across the way over here. We got some other fruit trees just kind of hanging out. Over this way. Steal those. Oh, you know what else? I know, actually, there is something else we do have. I guess I forget that sometimes fruits and vegetables are made in, like, not just meals you can eat, but actually just, like, random little home DIYs. Not home DIY, yeah, home, like home, whatever you call it, recipes. Just do everything, see what we got. Alright, what? Could do a sign, that would be kind of cool. Maybe put a little sign up for, like, our orchard. Wish you could put rugs out on the ground. That'd be kind of cool to put that over there. Yeah, we got a veggie basket. We got this infused water dispenser. I just wish that was like a fruit basket. I'd want to do that one. Maybe the orange pie would be okay. So maybe we'll try those two. Like the rain's starting to let up. Before the rain goes away, let's just see if we have any big fish. Maybe catch ourselves another coelacanth. Or again, for Pokemon, the relicant. Oh, there's Gulliver. I forgot we were looking for him. I forgot about this guy. I knew Isabella told us about him this morning. I forgot all about him. Jeez Louise, guys. He's been out here passed out for days. Come on, bud. Get your butt up. What is your favorite, bub? How the heck is it going? Well, of course, crap's not working. Oh, don't worry yourself, pal. I'll find it. I'll find it. Chitter chatter, come on. Bring your face there, Gulliver. Don't worry about it, I got you. Oh, there's Ion. Nice sunshiny day now. Like it is here outside. Oh, that's that creepy person. Creepy horse. Creeps me out. think the next thing we're going to do is I probably need to find a good treasure island. And we're going to go run around and see if we can't get ourselves some surfboards and stuff. I want to start working on a surf shop over here. On this, kind of in this corner where we're at right here. I've got a little bit of open land. I'm going to use that to set up a little surf area. Find Gulliver's parts. We need one more. And catch ourselves a little butterfly, a little Raja Brooks coming at you. God, that person makes that horse villager makes me so uncomfortable. So creepy. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright guys, I think this is probably where we're going to wrap it up for today, so appreciate you guys hanging out as we worked on our little coffee shop area. I think that turned out relatively nice. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh gosh. Oh my god. But we're gonna hop off of here for now. We're gonna go grab some lunch for the day, and then I've got a bunch of running around and errands I need to do. So I'm gonna go do some real life errands, some real life activities, if you will. Something similar to what I'm doing here on Animal Crossing. But again, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and give us a subscribe over there on YouTube, guys. You can hang out with us. We enjoy hanging out with you guys. If you're over there on Twitch, you know what to do. Hit that follow. We're here every weekend. Every Friday for sure. And then maybe a day or two during the week. So again, make sure you don't miss out on anything in the future. And as always, we will catch you guys later. Hope everybody has a great weekend.